Oh my God, we got breaking news, and I didn't expect to see y'all so soon after the last FIFA Friday episode. But ladies and gentlemen, once again,
welcome to FIFA Fridays.
let's go, man. Listen, okay. Now I know y'all waiting to hear what I gotta say about this, and I'm waiting to hear what y'all gotta say. So listen, before we even get into it, smash the like button and comment. I'm ready, okay? All right. So Christy Size is officially gone, okay? Oh my God, listen, man, do we have some power? Okay, now listen, let's just get straight into it. This is the calm before the storm, all right? The Fever just did the entire fan base and the franchise a huge favor by getting rid of Size. They literally just sent us a message saying, we heard y'all Fever fans, okay? Like, first of all, let's make some noise for the Indiana Fever franchise, okay? For not giving her a second chance after what she done to Kaylin, what she's done to this team. And listen, okay, we're going to get into all that. Christy Size did respond, so y'all going to want to stick around to see her reply because it gets crazy, okay? We took all, I'm going to be honest, this is how I feel like what they said. I'm not saying this is what they did say. I'm going to say what I'm reading the situation as, okay? So, I feel like they said, we took all the careful steps to make sure y'all wasn't acting off of emotion. Y'all, as being us, right? The Fever fans, it wasn't acting off of emotions. But clearly, it's almost November, and y'all still calling for her job, okay? So, clearly, even after the rage of losing wore off, y'all still was upset with her as a head coach. We took the time to view it on our end and investigate her offensive and defensive sets to ensure we're approaching this from the right place, right? Now, of course, this is me speculating, but I guess you just read the room. You know what I'm saying? You could read the room. Anyone could tell that Christy Size was a big problem in this whole situation, from arguing with Kaylin to Kaylin feeling disgruntled, feeling unappreciated. Like Kaylin, her body language is just off. The other team would go on runs, and she would just look at the bench and look at Christy Size, and no timeout would be called. We would be game winning plays. Christy Size will not run a play for Kaylin. It was so many, it's just, y'all know, whoever followed the Fever, y'all just know it was never there. And Christy Size would try to play both, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving on, okay? So we already talked about the offensive and defensive schemes. Basically what I'm trying to say is, y'all know what we speculated, but Size was a big problem, okay? From icing Kaylin out to close our games to quite literally being eliminated because you didn't know how to run a final play for Kaylin. The girl who has the most notorious college game winner probably of all time called The Shot. The Shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't make this up, gang. We're going to go over that as well, man. Listen, okay? So, Lisa Bluder. I know a lot of people is calling for Lisa Bluder, right? She may very well be the runner-up for coaches, and I personally would advocate for her to be the number one option. I honestly think this is the best coach for the Fever. Not only because she can coach way better than Sides, because we could see that coming a mile away, right? But because she knows exactly how to put Kaylin in the best schemes that will have the whole Fever squad producing. Keep in mind, Lisa Bluder is not in the DNA of the WNBA culture and owes them no loyalty. She will come in unbiased and non-fearing of any agendas or control from above. You know what I'm saying? Lisa Bluder, because I'm not going to lie, reading the room when I watch these games with the MVP voted, look at Kaylin. They took away her unanimous voting, bro. They took away C22's only unanimous voting. Now I'm about to get on Hots because there's no way you just robbed a rookie of a unanimous Rookie of the Year vote when literally Angel Reese was hurt. I'm about to go on a little rant because I be trying to be quiet about a lot of this stuff, but we not gonna act like this WNBA is not corrupt. We not even gonna sit here and act like come on. I'm a new WNBA viewer. I've been watching the NBA my whole life. I could see a mile away when somebody is a bad apple in that organization, and the fact that the WNBA did not check that at the door, the fact that they didn't expose it, there is no logical reason you should tell me that Caitlin Clark is not a Rookie of the Year. I don't care if you hate the girl guts. The numbers don't lie. The productivity don't lie. She made it to the playoffs when they won 13 games last year. They won 20. We could go on and on and on, and you robbed her of a Rookie of the Year. This WNBA is corrupt. They need a clean house. A lot of people. I'm pretty sure. I knew it was corrupt when they were allowing the players to sleep with each other on the same team, from opposite teams. Like when Alyssa and Dejanay, and then we end up playing each other. They in the hotel room the night before. We done spoke about all of it. The whole thing, it just throws me off, and I apologize if I come off the wrong way, but it's because y'all gotta understand I've been watching the NBA my whole life. Okay, and the NBA has a lot of structure to it. I don't deal with a lot of this as an NBA fan. So when I joined the WNBA fan base and I see how Kaylin was being mistreated, it rubbed me the wrong way. I cannot and I will not stand for that. I'm gonna be honest. I can't support that because it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? I can understand Kaylin not winning MVP. Cool, all right, cool. Asia did her thing. Asia's a dog, all right. Rookie of the year, robbing her unanimously. Like, that's where I draw the line at, okay? That's where it's like, WNBA, y'all need to check y'all peoples because this is something that's going to continue year after year. Kaylin is going to be in this league for a minimum of 15, 20 years. And this person is going to be working the majority of her time. And whoever this person is, we all got a good idea of who it is, but it could be somebody else. You don't know. There's so many haters out there. Like, they just, that rubbed me the wrong. Let's move on, okay? I apologize if I had to go on that rant, but I had to say it, okay? Lisa was spotted at a Fever home game, too. I told y'all in that reaction she was scouting instead of watching, but I did not know. Like, I wasn't 100% sure that Christy Sides would be fired, but now that it's confirmed that she's fired, I'm very confident that it's Lisa Bluder that's going to be a runner-up for the coaching spot, okay? She came to the games, and as a coach, you cannot turn off your coaching mindset like that, especially when one of your players is a superstar like Caitlin Clark. You're watching her as if she was at Iowa still, and you're looking at what Christy Sides is doing. Like, why would she put her out with Caitlin? Why is Caitlin not in this offensive? Oh, I would have did it this way. Maybe this is how the WNBA. I don't know what was going on in Lisa's mind, but Lisa's a class act. She's not going to go out the way and say, okay, let's be, you know what I'm saying? But let's move on for now, right? Stay with me real quick, okay? As we go over this news, last year in July 2023, Lisa Bluder signed a contract extension with the Hawkeyes that was through 2029, right? I think it was 2 one-year extensions, right? That was through 2029. Keep in mind, that's with Caitlin on the roster when she signed that, July last year. While they were finding success on that small Iowa team with a great coach in Lisa, a superstar point guard in Caitlin, a knockdown spot-up shooter in Gabby Marshall, and Kate Martin, who is on the Aces currently right now. Then you got Monica at the center. Monica's only like 6'3". Aaliyah Boston is like 6'5". So you got an upgraded version of Monica. So this is the exact system you would want Lisa Bluder to walk into. A familiar system, like the most. It don't get more familiar than running it back with your star guard, Caitlin Clark. The you know what I'm saying, the mitochondria. She's the powerhouse of the Fever. Like, she's not a role player. She is the system. So you come in trying to operate the system. You already got experience with the main. You know what I'm saying, the main conduit, Caitlin. Like, man, listen, okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, if that isn't a similar replica to what this Fever team can look like, bro, but even better, we gotta go for it. Like Indiana Fever, we have to make them cold. We gotta see where Lisa's mind is at. Like, I just love Lisa's personality. I love the way she coached. I love the way Caitlin was playing at Iowa. Like, y'all remember in the Olympic break, y'all made me go back. I'm so glad y'all did that. We did that. Because I got the knowledge of how the system looked, and I'm greedy for it. I'm greedy for it. I need it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got to talk about Satu again, all right? We have the chance to land Satu Sabali. Kelly Kraskoff, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I know I'm talking about the new president. She said something along the lines of she's going to make this team as good as possible, and getting rid of the biggest problem on your team was the best thing we could have asked for as fans. Christy Sides couldn't run a play if it was to save her life. Sides wouldn't play if her kids brought her toys. That's how much I feel she never ran plays for our team. She don't like plays. She don't do the playing around, all right, at all. With her family, with the team, anything. That's what you know what I'm saying? Now, we also got to talk about Sheryl Miller. Now, me personally, I don't know too much about Sheryl Miller, but I know she's the basketball GOAT, the woman who helped push the game forward for the women, okay? She's well-respected and spoken highly of Caitlin Clark in the past, as we're about to see right here. Okay, so this is what Sheryl Miller had to say. All right, let's play the clip.
And I saw that first win can be so shedding of some of that weight, some of that volume.
Yeah,
right.
And I gave her the biggest hug that I could. And when she saw me, she was like, oh, man, finally somebody I see that's on my side.
Right, that can relate.
Bro, that's so sad, bro. Caitlin said, Finally, somebody that's on my side. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is what like, you gotta read the room sometimes. Kaylin is a class act. She's not gonna go out there. Of course, she's gonna vent to her family, but she's not gonna come out and say it to us that these type of things actually bother her. All this pressure, all the negative and racist things that come her way. She's human. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ride so hard for Kaylin, me personally, because I know how strong she is and like how she just don't want to make she don't come out and say it. It's our job to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people out here gotta say. You talk wrong about Kaylin, you a hater, and you gonna have to come through me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like how can you just be a hater like that? Like, you gotta really hate your life to really hate on somebody like Kaylin Clark. Somebody who smiles and have fun while playing basketball, has a great family, great support system, does not do nothing negative out here, is not evil. Like, how do you hate on that? How, bro? Let's move on though. You know what I'm saying? I wanna hear what else Sheryl Miller gotta say. That was just sad though, to hear somebody on my side. Like, she's having a smile while shaking Sheryl Swoopes' hand, knowing all the disgusting things Sheryl Swoopes been saying about her, and she, like, Kaylin could finish her with one sentence. Smashed all your records. What are you gonna say? And you over here hating and you want to smile in my face. They announcing my awards on the TV and you go quiet for 2 minutes straight. Like, you can't say nothing. You give the Fever flowers and leave you give everybody flowers except Kaylin. Like, it's everybody that just hate for no reason. The disgustingness, girls attacking her. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna say it every day. This is not your soft little white girl. She's not like listen. This girl is the real deal. She's not soft. I don't know why people think she's soft. She's not soft. She will hand you your business. She'll block your shot and tell you hell no to your face. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She was getting hit with everything left and right. And I just said, I hugged her. I said, I'm so proud of you. I go, savor this. Use this as a formula. I said, but keep being you. I said, no matter what, keep being you. You know, and then she thanked me, and then I bounced. And what I'm trying to, and Annie did this for me, and I didn't understand it at the time. Nancy imparted her wisdom. I didn't understand it. I accepted it, but I didn't understand it. Now I do. Now I get it. I can't imagine, Kevin Ray, what these kids are dealing with the social media and the attention.
Hold on. First of all, I just want to give K-Ray his flower. Shout out to K-Ray. K-Ray, I love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? The Phoenix Suns announced it. K-Ray, you are a legend. I love you, K-Ray. You know what I'm saying? Every broadcast you make it, Book brings down the boom. However he be saying, yo, K-Ray is a legend. For those who don't know him, K-Ray is a broadcaster legend, man.
I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. Seriously. You know, I was
like, look at Sheryl Miller saying she don't know how Caitlyn handles it, because she wouldn't know how she would handle it.
Temperamental human being to be able to handle this type of visit.
Like, man, listen, shout out to Kaylin Clark, bro. Everybody make some noise for C22. C22. You know what I'm saying? This is C22 Appreciation Day because Kaylin goes through so much, deals with so much, and she just has a strong head on her shoulders. She's constantly improving her game. She does not give in to the media. She does not give in to the pressure. She just has fun with the people around, the people in her life. I think she just shuts out the outside noise because she knows there's more hate anyways, but she knows in person is all love. Everywhere she goes, selling out anything she touched, turn to gold. So this girl is the truth, right? Now, you see how we can go from Sheryl Miller being a class act. What I'm about to show you next is Christy Size, what she said about being fired. Okay, now let's go to that. Nah, I thought that this Christy Size account was a fake page until I realized that Kaylin Clark and Curly Crosskoff follows this page. Christy Size, leave it better than you found it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like that. Oh my God. Like, when I saw this, I was speechless. I said it's fake. I said Christy Size took the X talking about some leave it better than you found it with a peace emoji. Oh my God. Christy Size, you hear that? What is that noise? Oh, you're cooked. Like, you are cooked. Do you not realize what you don't realize is you're proving us right. The unprofessionalism is at an all-time high with this woman. I thought it was a fake page at first. I said, there's no way a 47-year-old Christy Size would stoop to a teenage-level sore loser mindset, have an attitude exit. And it turns out that it's Christy Size. Let's say your statement was even true. No king or queen ever crowns themselves. You leave it to the people to give you your credit in this world, okay? And as funny as it is, I was literally going to give you credit for trying your best, despite not being enough, but still trying your best. But this is low, like this is a low class response to not even thank your girls. Forget about what the fans and being fired. What you built with, like what you built with them girls wasn't genuine. I was raised on you never throw a favor back in someone's face, because that means it didn't come from a genuine place to begin with. You basically just tried to say you are the reason, the only reason why we're better now. You didn't give nobody flowers in this statement right here. Leave it better than I found it. Like, ma'am, you won 13 games last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you was the third worst team in the league, the entire league last year. It's not hard to raise above that bar when the bar is in hell. Like, what was your point even saying that? And like, the greatest player to ever touch a basketball comes through your doors. And shout out to you guys. Like, listen, shout out to y'all right now, whoever, everybody that's watching this video, because like all my Venom supporters, because y'all was in my comments every time, and I stuck up for size. Y'all would tell me, Venom, they're not winning because of size, they're winning in spite of size. And I would defend size at certain times, but after this reply right here, I see how she truly felt about these players the whole time. And this is why I use this moral in real life. You want to see how someone truly is and who their true character is? Wait till they're uncomfortable or angry. That's when you see them. Size will regret tweeting this out of emotion, because not only will it rub the fans the wrong way, it's gonna rub the players the wrong way too. Imagine being a player on her team and you see your coach say this. Imagine all the private conversations you and your coach done had. She told you, shut out the outside noise, I don't care about this. And then once she leaves, she'd be like, leave it better than I found it. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect, thank you Fever organization, thank you for the teammates that I enjoyed my time here. Sadly it didn't work. Like a class like that's what I would have did. Despite how you feel, just go out a hero. You know what I'm saying? Teams would, like, I'm not gonna lie, it could potentially affect your future coaching opportunities too. She don't even know what she just did. Teams will not want to deal with that level of immaturity and favoritism. I cannot believe the lineup size was playing just to keep a personal friendship with some of the players, especially Nalissa Smith. She's next on my list to go. Y'all know how I feel about that. Let's get back to the film though, okay? I want to break down, like, let's just get to it. All right, let's just get straight into it. All right, so down for last 2 minutes against the defending champs. No play being ran, no screens being set with urgency. What does Caitlin do? She reads the court. She sees the help side is heavy on the left side of the court, so she line drives for two. As you can see, it's 3 players, including Aja on this side of the court. Caitlin realizes all she got is Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray to deal with if she goes right? So right here, Caitlin is here to fend for herself. 14 seconds on the shot clock. No pin down being set from Kelsey to Dantas. No Lexi, no action. Aaliyah Boston is at the top of the key. It's just sloppy all around. Kelsey got her hand up. Like, what is going on? If you look at Kelsey's right hand, her hand is up. Like, what are we doing? What play is this? Caitlin is over there fending for herself. Kelsey is single-handedly about to come and help Caitlin out herself, because she reads the room, right? So look right here. So Kelsey still got her hands out. Like, okay, what are we doing still? You know what I'm saying? So Caitlin realizes Aaliyah is lollygagging. She's slowing, like, there's no urgency. Run and set the screen. Like, there's no sense of urgency. It's 13 seconds on the shot clock. You're supposed to be running up, setting that hard. Like, there's no sense of urgency, right? But regardless, it don't matter though, because the weak side is on the right anyways, right? So right here, Caitlin tries to go right. Jackie cuts her off. Now, what do you do right here, Aaliyah? 9 times out of 10, you will come and set a strong screen right here quickly. But you don't. Because Caitlin reads that, you waiting for the ball, a DHO possibly, but why would you DHO to the strong side? That makes no sense, because Caitlin wants to attack the weak side. But it's cool though, right? Because Caitlin attacks, gets by Jackie, and do a C22 special, bro. This is what I mean by they were winning in spite of sides, not because of sides. Caitlin was forcing her own looks and making her own plays happen, because that's how good this girl is. Any other person in her shoes, their numbers would be catastrophic. Y'all don't even want to know how good Caitlin is going to play next year under the new coach. She's going to be liberated, free, mentally, physically, offensively, defensively. Like, I just can't wait. I don't know why this offseason is so long, bro. Let's move on though, all right? But she knows that size basketball has them down 4 at this point. Caitlin tapped into her Iowa mode. That's why she took that layup right there. But let's move on, right? Y'all know that Caitlin loves getting the center on the switches so she could shoot over them and get a 2-for-1 opportunity with Aaliyah crashing the boards, right? This is something I want to highlight, because I want Aaliyah to read this every single time next year when Caitlin got that mismatch. Get the box out, right? Look, right here. Get the box out. So Kaylin got the switch on Asia. We seen this in Iowa. We seen this in the Fever. She does this all the time. As soon as she get that mismatch, she's shooting over. Luka does it all the time. Shoot over that mismatch each time. Step back, side step, whatever you gotta do. Get that shot up. Because why? Aaliyah bossing it inside. Kaylin could literally just feed it inside. But then you got Chelsea Gray who could probably get a steal. But or if Aaliyah does catch, she could kick it to Lexi. It's so many options you have when you get the switch. Is basically what I'm saying. And when you have a sniper like Caitlyn on your team, I'm cool with Caitlyn taking that 3-point shot every time because if she makes the shot, we're up 1. If she misses, Aaliyah gets it to tie the game. There's no way they get a rebound unless it's a long rebound. And then you got Dantas in the game too. So now we got size on the boards, and your best rebounder, Aja Wilson, is at the top of the key with Caitlyn. Like, do y'all realize what I'm saying now, right? All right, let's play the clip now. So she sidesteps, but look at this right here, right? She misses, okay? Now, normally that's cool. Kaylin can, like I said, she can miss a shot, she can make it. 9 times out of 10, she gonna make it though, right? But look at this right here. This is what got me annoyed. She has Jackie Young boxed out. Aaliyah Boss has Jackie Young sealed off right now, right? Look, soon as Kaylin shoot, why do you let Jackie Young run around you? This is all out of, like, that's the only, that's what will make this whole play worthless, is if you don't have the box out on a small guard like Jackie, okay? And then you let her tip the ball out. Like, it be them tip outs that could create a rebound opportunity for one of her teammates. Jackie knows she's not going to out-rebound you, Aaliyah. She's too small for you. But she can hit the ball just enough for her teammates to get time to get the ball, right? That's all I'm saying. You got to box out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just let Jackie Young swoop around her for the rebound when she could have got the rebound and laid up over her to tie for 2. It's obvious our defense have to improve too, okay? And Lexi was our best defender by far. Look at how she iced the screen and Aaliyah rotates to protect the rim. But Kelsey helps a little too hard and loses Kelsey, right? Kelsey Plum. Look, Lexi ices the screen right here. She knows the screen is left. Demira Dance is calling it left. She iced the screen. Ice the screen means you taking the screen option away from the dribbler, right? So she iced the screen, forces her right. What does Jackie do? Because you know why she's forcing her right? Because guess who's down there? Aaliyah Boston herself. Nobody's going up on Aaliyah Boston. That's a big girl right there. You know what I'm saying? So she goes down. Kelsey Mitchell, you know Aaliyah's down there. Why are you under the rim when you're guarding Kelsey Plum? I can understand if she was in this corner. This is Kelsey Plum. You know she's a sniper, Kelsey. You don't leave her open like that. And then you got your hands up because you thinking Caitlyn was supposed to be there. No, Caitlin's on Chelsea Gray. You know what I'm saying? But once again, this is Christy size, not like this is the defensive schemes I'm telling y'all about. Like, she's telling them to rotate all the way down to the paint instead of like Kelsey Plum. You don't help offer her too much. You know what I'm saying? And that message should have been. It's so many like holes in the story in the defense. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? When it's Aaliyah down there in the paint, you don't have to help as much, bro. Like, she's a center. What we can't afford right now is a kick out to an open 3 this late in the game. A 5-point swing just because of this breakdown on defense. Too many problems on the side system. This is why we glad she's gone. This is exactly why I want to keep Dantas protected from the Valkyrie draft right here. Look at this right here. Pick and pop with Dantas, right? What do you have right here? Kaylin attacks. See, I'll finish it. Defense can collapse, right? Kick out to Dantas. Make her jump. This is, oh my God. Like, Dantas is so much of a threat. You can make a center jump like this. Now, guess what? Mismatch. Dantas could have she takes the midi, but who do you have open? Because Jackie Young is dropping down. Who do you have open? Jackie Young dropped down. This is all the space Kaylin needs to get a shot off. So let's say Dantas did want to pass it back to Kaylin. That's a 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never get enough, bro. You'll never get enough. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, though, all right? I will never, ever. And wait, before we even talk about this play, I want to talk about that last play with Dante. Her pick and pop game with Kaylin will win them, like, at least 10 close game situations next year if Dante stays on the roster, right? All right, I will never, ever get over this play right here. This is the PTSD play for me right here with Chrissy Size. She ran a play to get Aaliyah Boston a 3-point shot while down 3 points, while having... Look at this right here. Oh, my God. Like, this is no way. It's Boston for the tie. Oh, it rims out. She got a great It's no way. It's no way Christy Size thought this was the best thing to draw up. You know what she said after this? She said she knew teams was going to try to take away Kaylin. Oh, my God. Once again, you hear that? Oh, my God. You're cooked. You're cooked. Like, how do you think all these superstars hit shots? We all know it's going to Kaylin. So what? Kaylin Clark has a video called The Shot. Everybody in the arena know it's going to Kaylin. It's how good you are at coaching that you get the ball into her hands and get her shot off with the most efficient look. The most, you know what I'm saying? Like, your excuse was they knew to, but like, I can't believe I heard that. And if it was going to Kaylin, why not Kelsey? Why not Lexi? Oh, they knew it was going there too, right? They don't expect it to go to Aaliyah. Like, not Dantis, Aaliyah. Like, bro. Like, I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Like, to do this is nefarious activity, bro. This is nefarious work to me, all right? Like, you literally have the best three-point shooter in the universe on your team. How on God's green earth is Aaliyah getting a corner three-point shot over Kaylin Clark, over Kelsey Mitchell, over Lexi Hall? Her job been on the line the whole season, and I'm glad we could breathe life into this team again with a reset button. New president, new GM, now a new head coach. We'll have a new roster come February, and I just can't wait to put this last season behind us, bro. I've watched this clip right here countless times. Look at this clip right here. I watched this clip countless times, and I still cannot see how Kaylin got this pass off to Temmie. Look at this right here. Oh my God, bro. Bro, C22, bro. Yo, this girl Kaylin is a literal problem. Her core vision, everything, man. Listen, Christy Sides is gone. Y'all make some noise. You know what I'm saying? We didn't expect to do a FIFA Friday on a Sunday, but listen, man, if you enjoyed this, smash the like button. Smash that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been showing love. Smash that like, smash the sub button. We hit 10K. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'm going to see y'all next Friday. Let's go.